We're not sponsored by them, but if you're camping without it, you're crazy. So, I think I'll put that up here. What's the temperature down to now? 25 degrees-ish? Well, stuff's not frozen, so. Anyway, so let's go for the afternoon again. This.
She's not in the thing. She's on the floor.
Yeah, we bought her the whole special seat cover.
I know.
So now she's on the floor?
Yes.
Well, she's not going to hurt anything out there, other than being stuck. We're recording, Xena. Now you're going to choose to lay down or do whatever you're doing? Just like yesterday, right up until it's not.
I don't remember. There's not supposed to be thunderstorms today.
Well, it's Monday. I know, Xena. We're off-road. This is an off-highway adventure. Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? See what we're looking at for level. Yeah, we're a little bit, but the pillow side's on the high side, so that's good.
Okay, you have a little more room to back up if you think that will help.
Yeah, let me come back like a foot because it looks like it elevates right here on the where the tire's at. I think this is a good spot. Forgot a block and check level. Still not level. Let's see if we're close now. Yeah, get on. We're mini curling it on the camp chairs.
What mess are you making there?
I thought you were talking to me.
No, she's like, I poured her water and she's like,
all right. Your chair with the table awaits for a cocktail or lunch. Oh, humid up here today.
huh?
Oh, humid.
Yeah, well, it's very thunderstormy, so.
Hopefully we've got a fiberglass trailer, so. Firewood. Yeah. Let me just let her go. There. figure it out. She always does. Alright. Good makings of a fire here. Fire all ready to light off there. And drinks and a dog. And we're going to go exploring up the street. Xena. There you go, Xena.
Worn out.
Not today. That looks like a horse trail. Kind of dead ahead of you. Ooh, very cool. I do pop stuff. What's going on, Xena?
Xena, get the water.
What's the workout? Awesome. That was fun. The dog doesn't know what to do with fresh water, but whatever. What's up, Xena's? Are you happy?
Yeah, she's learning down the car.
Yeah, me too.
There was an adventure coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's P number 47.
Yeah. There's more to come.
Come on, dummy. Come on, let's go.
She's like peering.
Where's she at?
She was right over there a second ago. Now she's over there, but she was like peering over the little hill to make sure.
Old Maid Flat. What's up with the vegetation? Have you noticed how stunted trees seem around this campground? Why are there small lodgepole pines growing here and not towering Douglas fir and western hemlock trees so common in the Cascade Mountains? The reason is beneath your feet, the soil. Old Maid Flat, Mount Hood, although currently dormant, has erupted many times. During the last two major eruptive periods, Timberline 500-600 CE and Old Maid 1781 to 1865 CE, multiple lahars and sediment-rich floods deposited hundreds of feet of sand and gravel. These deposits created the area called Old Maid Flat, located upstream from the confluence of the Sandy and the Zigzag rivers. This coarse-grained soil, combined with a basin topography, mimics a colder, higher elevation ecosystem. It is a habitat suited to the small but hardy lodgepole pine. Huh, very cool. And very well represented in this area. It's in my left-hand butt pocket. That's this pocket.
Thanks. I know my left and right. You want me to take her?
Yeah.
Have you?
Even exhausted, she pulls. Weirdly, I just got up from a nap. That isn't the weird part. And my wife wants to go for a little walk. She's up behind me there. But check this out. Got camp all set up here, including a tripod. And solo stoves ready to go. Got my favorite chairs, which are kind of a director's chair. Trailer's shaping up pretty nice. I can testify that the bed is pretty decent. Got the little screen door attachment. I didn't even realize until today. This has a little catch on it. Just hold it open. You can check out the bug nets are working super sweet. that's kind of what we got going in there. Some snacks. And again, the bed setup. So for a first dry run, this is working pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna go up here and walk around the closed campground. Oh, and by the way, this is dispersed camping in the Mount Hood National Forest on Old Maid Flats, next to Lost Creek Campground, which I'm looking at right now. So I'm gonna go catch up with Dana and Xena. I'm gonna use the restroom too, if I'm honest. It's just Dana and I and Xena. She keeps going in the water. It's pretty funny. This is Xena POV camera. She looks massive from that angle.
She is massive. She's a teeny waist.
Just had dinner. You can't see it, but my paper plate's in there. And let's see if we can't light this on fire. I didn't bring any sort of, my go-to is to have lighter fluid. So we're gonna try just the old-fashioned way here. See if we can get this to light some fire. Sorry, I turned your music off. That paper sack seems to be doing the trick. Who'd have thought that kindling made of dry cedar would go up like that? Cocktail.
Got some wine. Did you turn this off?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't turn it back on?
Yeah, I'll turn the camera off.
No, it's fine.
And, thought it'd take a little of the humidity away, and I don't want to take the firewood home. So you guys gonna move in there in a couple days?
No,
we live up here. He's down in Walter. Just off the trailer. Just wanted to get out of
Well, that's nice. Yeah. So easy. Put down in questions, so it's easy to get out.
I've filmed a bunch of just random clips today. Nothing too cool. I appreciate you hanging out. I think we'll film a little bit tomorrow. This is pretty much the conclusion of day one, where Dana already crashed out. She got up at like 2:30 this morning for work. So we're gonna hit the hay here pretty early. But as you can see, this is kind of a cool spot. I'm just on a little trail next to our camp. We're right down the street from a campground that's not open yet. It's just dispersed camping here in the Mount Hood National Forest near Old Maid Flats. As you can see, I'm in the the center of some devastation here. But I haven't done any talking today, and frankly, we've been taking Xena out for walks and just kind of hanging out. We had a campfire earlier. It's chilling out quite a bit right now, meaning the temperature's dropping. Got up to about 70 today, and like I said, I couldn't resist. I looked out the window and it's sunset and it's just kind of gorgeous out. So I just grabbed up this little camera here and thought I'd just kind of take a walk around in the woods a little bit, kind of away from camp. But anyway, it's probably a little bit tomorrow and I'll post this video, or a little bit more tomorrow. Like I said, I have no complaints. Everything on the trailer's working as it should. Obviously, we've decided, or not decided, we've discovered a few things we want to change, which was really the purpose of why we came out here. So it's been awesome. We really, in the short term, need to get an awning for that thing because it would make life a lot easier. So hopefully, we're supposed to have some thunderstorms tomorrow. We can get home before those hit. But other than that, it's been gorgeous here today while we were here. There's still snow in the area, so we're a little bit higher. And we'll see how we go tomorrow. But like I said, I appreciate you hanging out. Xena, what are you doing in your paws? Now you're just licking. Xena. Welcome and good morning. Well, first night's in the books. I think we got a couple things to work on. We're probably going to need a mattress topper and more light. It's, just after sunrise now. I'm making the walk of shame up to the Lost Creek campground to use the restroom. I didn't really want to use the bathroom in the trailer just due to the fact that, well, we haven't used it the whole time. I don't want to have to find a place to dump it, so off I go. All right, so we're back at home. We broke down. This thing takes like no time to break down, so that was pretty cool. And one thing that we noticed last night is, as you can see, I've got all the other videos you've seen. This trailer's been pretty light and bright. When it's outside, it gets plenty of ambient light from the windows. However, it made me very aware last night camping that these kind of weak little RV type lights are not going to cut it. So I'll be on Amazon looking for some different options, maybe some string lighting or maybe some more focused lighting. I'm lit right now with a variety of kind of reading lights and that sort of thing. So anyway, all in all, this was a very effective trip. We learned some things about the trailer. We haven't used the restroom yet, although I did kind of test fire it, and it appears to work just fine. Sink works fine. Water storage is good. In fact, you might be able to hear it draining outside. But we used the stove, made coffee this morning. All the fans and all this stuff works. Hear that? The roof vent works. So all in all, this was a very effective trip. I think that we'll start to focus on some more cosmetic stuff. I need to reseal all the outside stuff because the caulking is just kind of so-so. It's not great. I mean, it's sealed, but it doesn't look the greatest. The stickers are very faded, so I suspect a heat gun's going to come into play in upcoming episodes. However, if you've watched this long, I really appreciate you sticking with us. Hopefully I threw in a bunch of fun video footage, not much of the trailer. However, we did a bunch of hiking and dog walking and stuff, and that was pretty entertaining. So as always, I hope you have a great week. I hope this video finds you well, and stick around for more kind of marginal content next week. Anyway, that's all I got. See ya. The kind of my system back here in the back of the Bronco, just throwing this in here, but we're going to take the Bronco, which, as you can see, I've got all my kind of gear in the back of it. But at the end of the day, I couldn't get it figured out. So what I did is I kind of got this modular system in here. This is kind of camping and some recovery gear in this tote. So we just threw that in the back of the 4Runner. I've got 3 of these Milwaukee tool bags that I also have all my hand tools in. Not that I was expecting it to be bad, but we just wanted to be safe and have a minimal ability to repair things on the road. That's it.